Good morning or afternoon or evening or whatever time you're watching this. I hope everyone's doing so well. I'm thoroughly miss you guys so much, but I'm repping for my Louisiana State University Tigers. In case you're wondering, we had an undefeated football season, national champs. But that's not why we're having this conversation. We are having this conversation because we are going to talk about classifying triangles. I'm really excited for this week because this is our first week since doing remote learning that we are going to talk about something that is brand new. And classifying triangles is super fun and super easy, and I think you guys will really like it. Okay, let's get started. The first thing that I want us to talk about with classifying triangles is that there's two ways, uno, dos, ways to classify triangles. The first one is that you're going to look at the inside of the triangle. You're going to look at the angle. Now let's break up the word triangle. We all know that the word tri means three. So a triangle has three different angles. But the first thing you're going to look for is to see if it has a 90-degree angle. A 90-degree angle is going to look like an L. It can look like this, it can look like that, it can look like this. But if it has a 90-degree, it's called a right angle, okay? The second thing is that we're going to look at is what we call an obtuse triangle. Obtuse means bigger or greater than 90. So that angle is really big, okay? The biggest angle is really wide and it's really big. Then the last way we can classify a triangle is if it is an acute. An acute means that it's less than 90 degrees. So it's less than a right angle, okay? So you have a right angle, you have obtuse, and you have acute, little. Okay, so that's the first way that we can look at classifying triangles. The second way, okay, the first way we looked on the inside, like our heart, and the second way is we're going to look on the outside of a triangle. So outside of a triangle, there's three different things we can look at. One we call an equilateral triangle. So let's break up that word, equilateral. So you hear the word equal, and then you hear the word lateral. Lateral is a super fancy word for line. So triangles, just like tri means three, it's going to have three angles. It's also going to have three sides. An equilateral triangle means all three sides are equal. Look at you using your big, beautiful brains. That's right. So the outside of the triangle has three equal sides. You'll know that they're equal because in a triangle it has the shape of the triangle, and then it has little itty-bitty notches in each of the sides, and that's just a super fancy way for us mathematicians to know that all three of those sides are equal. The second the way that we can categorize it is an isosceles triangle. Doesn't that sound funny? Isosceles is different from an equilateral. In an equilateral, all three sides are the same length. But in an isosceles, only two sides are the same length, okay? So think of it like equilaterals like triplets, and isosceles is like twins. So it's just two sides are equal. And then the last one is a scalene triangle. And scalene, plus its heart, none of the sides are equal. Okay, so we have the inside, you're looking at the angle, a right angle, an obtuse, or an acute, okay? So, and then the outside, equilateral, so three equal sides, an isosceles, two equal sides, and a scalene, no equal sides. So this week, I hope you can use this video. You can play it as many times as you want to help you in your classification of triangles. We're going to be doing classification of triangles, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, Monday and Tuesday, okay? And then I'll post another video because later on this week, we're digging deeper, my friends, and we're going to be talking about how to find the area of a triangle. Okay, I'll see you soon. Love you guys.